Hello everyone, I thought I would read to you this passage from my book, The Ecstasy and the Ignominy, that has to do with the character of Fredrick, who is married to the main character, Catherine, and how she is telling him essentially that she is leaving him, and this is his reaction, which is somewhat angry and aggressive at first, but eventually he starts to become more vulnerable and break down, so this is his reaction. I never wanted to hurt you, Catherine. Whatever else you might believe about me, you must believe that. I recall when I first laid eyes upon you. I had just opened the factory. Of course, I wasn't a young man even then, but it feels like several lifetimes ago, as though the world had been of a different nature and of a different age. I went for a walk in the forest one day, and you were, I believe, standing in front of a maple tree. If I recall correctly, you were singing. I can't remember the tune, but I had never heard a voice so pure, so free. For a moment I thought I had seen a seraph that had been forged by the tears of God. I thought to myself, how could something so beautiful and innocent be a part of the natural world? I had never known true bliss until that moment, and for the first time in my life, I knew what it meant to not just be human, but divine. As he spoke, there was a passion in his voice that I had never encountered before. It made me almost believe that he had finally seen the light, but it was too late. I had already fallen from heaven, and there was no force in this world that could restore my place in paradise. But somewhere along the way, I became so distracted with progress, with ambition, that the goddess that I loved slipped from my hands, and I was left alone in the dark. I suppose I deserve such a fate. After all, how can a dying sun hope to compete with youthful moonlight?